Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Sully Pones, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. In the last episode, you guys, we took on the Stone Blooper, the 4th tutorial boss here in this game, and we also saved Toadsworth and reunited him with the Toads here inside of Bowser. So today, guys, we are going to be making our way to the Flame Pipe, because according to Toadsworth, there is this evil, nasty creature-like thingy that might have kidnapped Princess Peach there, and plus we need to get Bowser's Fire back in action, otherwise we're just going to be stuck here for all of eternity. So before we begin, guys, please do me a huge favor and leave a like on this video, because if we can reach over 1,500 likes on this episode, tomorrow, which is a Friday, I will post 2 episodes, and then on Saturday I'll post 2 episodes, and on Sunday I'll post 2 freaking episodes. You guessed it right. So if you guys want to see 6 episodes this weekend, leave a like. Anyways, here we are, guys, inside of Bowser. Once again, I'm not supposed to be here. I can get this, the picnic wear, which I'll look at it in a second. I think there's also another pair of apparel that we're going to get in here that could prove to be useful. I don't remember, but we'll find out in just a second when we get to that part. And another thing that I actually forgot to show off in the last episode was when I was battling the enemies, I battled most of the enemies in water. So when you actually battle these guys, not these guys, but the bloopers outside of water, like in dry, they're actually going to be dry bloopers like this. So I guess it's kind of good for me to show them off right now. Oops. Oopsie daisy, I let myself get hit by this blooper. Watch out. These things are freaking hard to dodge, or read rather. They're like paper bloopers, man. They should be in Paper Mario. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I was looking at my preview instead of at my 3DS, and apparently there's like a delay on that thing, so it kind of screwed me up just a wee bit, but you know what, it's all good, because we're gonna kill this blooper and his brother. There we go. And now we can just focus down this proto batter. Oh gosh, oh man, you little sly devil. How did that do 11 damage, man? How in the heck did that do 11 damage? I couldn't tell you. Boom, take that, my excellent hammer hit. And then I guess we can risk it, Daredevil. And oops, yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead right now. I'm so dead. Watch, I'm not gonna be able to dodge this. Yep, told you. Thank God that didn't attack Luigi, otherwise I legit would have been dead. And he's finally dead. I need to work definitely on being able to counterattack, because for some reason I just can't get into it the way I did in Paper Mario, or Mario and Luigi Partners in Time and Superstar Saga. I'm just having a lot of trouble with this game. I don't really know what it is exactly either. But we're just going to use mushrooms on these guys, and we could also use some syrup jars on these guys as well, because they are pretty low on that. For some reason, I don't really know. I wish in this game when you leveled up, it actually restored all your stats again, but that's not the case at all in this game. And don't worry, I'm not cutting out these battles just because I feel like these are the only 2 battles that we're going to have in this area. If there's any more after this, then I promise I'll cut them out, but for now, we're gonna battle them, because I don't have any intentions today on battling the boss battle, or maybe I do. I don't know. We'll just have to see. What the heck, Luigi? Why did you do that, man? Why did you do that? Why did you just allow yourself to fall and die like that? That is very pathetic, man. Don't do that. You have a lot to live for, buddy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! Suck on that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm just sitting here, man, thinking of Death Note. I started watching that today, and my goodness. Like, normally I'm not big on animes like that. I know some people watch anime religiously, but I can't, you know, I've never been able to get into it like that. But like, there's just some animes that I watch that are just so like captivating to me, like Death Note or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like, just, I didn't think I would be that kind of person, you know. So right now I'm just like trying to freaking watch that all day, because I want to finish that, because I mean, it's freaking awesome. Death Note is freaking awesome. But here's another attack piece. I think this might be the final one, maybe. Let's see. Is this number 10? Nope. So we have 2 more attack pieces to go, and then I'll actually show off the attack piece that we get, or the special attack that we get. I think it's going to be the Fire Bros one, but there's this guy over here blocking our way. I guess the only way we can avoid him is by filling the place up with water, and then as you can see, he fills up, he swells, and we have to get in battle. You know what it could be? It could be the fact that every time I play this game, I play it on my brand new 3DS XL, as opposed to this little 3DS capture card that I'm using. That's why I'm really trying to upgrade it into a capture card that's an XL, because that way I won't have to deal with this anymore, because my gigantic hands are too big for this little tiny thing. But anyways, right now what we gotta do is we gotta fill up this water right here. Yeah, Bowser, you drink that, you thirsty little buffoon. Bowser is always a thirsty little fella. And I think the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to move it. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is not the room yet. We gotta just move these things over to these guys, and then that should... I have no idea what these things are. Whatever they are, they're pretty nasty looking. And the cool thing about this game, too, is that you can actually use your hammer underwater. So instead of having to constantly switch back and forth between the Mario Bros. And Bowser to turn the water off, just to turn it back on, they just made it so much more convenient for us. But a new game came out today, guys, and it's that Dragon Ball Z game for the 3DS. I don't remember the title of the name. I think it was called Dragon Ball Z Extreme Budoden or something like that. But I'm actually going to go out today and I'm going to go buy it and I'm going to play it. And if it's good enough, then I'll definitely like do videos for it on my channel. I'm like a huge Dragon Ball Z nerd. I don't know if you guys know that, but I used to watch that anime religiously as a kid. I still do. Like I own them all on Blu-ray. I have the entire remastered series, and then I have the Dragon Ball Z Kai series, which I don't really like as much because the voice acting is different, and they also cut out a lot of like things from it to make it very short, like the power-upping and whatnot, because there's a lot of like filler episodes in Dragon Ball Z that they actually they didn't necessarily cut them out, but they cut out a lot of the useless parts essentially. And I don't know, I just don't like that because I like watching it the way it was created, the way it was intended to be watched. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna go get that game, and I'm really hoping it's good, because I haven't, like, since Xenoverse, I haven't really played a good Dragon Ball Z game. Actually, that's not true. I've played a couple good Dragon Ball Z games in the recent past. But right now, we gotta deactivate that stupid wall, and we can go inside. Man, Bowser's body is straight up like a factory. This is so weird. How could he just be fine with us just sitting there fiddling around with all this stuff? My dude here has tapeworms. He has all kinds of things in his body. He needs to get checked out. He needs to get checked out. I knew a girl once in school in 6th grade. She had a tapeworm, and she was really skinny, and she was always super hungry, and she didn't even know she had the tapeworm until one day in PE she just passed out. And then they called an ambulance or whatever because she was legit passed out. And then like a week later she comes back and she's like, yeah, I had a tapeworm. It's so cool. I was like, what the heck? I would probably die if I knew there was a worm inside of my body eating my food or whatever. But right now here we're gonna practice the fireball attack, or the fire, I think it's Fire Flower or Fire Bros, I have no idea. It's very similar to the one in Partners in Time, where you just look at the bro that has the bigger fireball in their hand, and then you mash their button repeatedly, and then it kind of just switches off between them back and forth. Sometimes it'll do a mix of both of them at the same time, which will actually help you land like an excellent. You'll get great, excellence, and good, obviously. Clearly, I only got one great. Everything else was just average. So, we're going to do this one more time just to kind of give it a good try. Let's see if I can get anything better. I feel like the fire balls are coming out way slower than they did even in Partners in Time. This is weird. Okay, I could use them both. And we got one great as well. 2 greats. Okay, well, that's good. I just wanted to practice it. Okay, so it's called Fire Flower. Not bad. And then Green Shell. So they have nothing to do with just with bros in the title or anything like that. Oh, gosh, dang it! Suck on that, little tubby McTub. Alright, so now that that's out of the way. Oh, yes, I do remember this part. This is it, guys. We are almost at the end. We are about to obtain something very awesome and special. So, now, this part can be done. It actually can only be done in one way. But I know some of you guys are probably thinking a certain something. So as you can see, there's this thing right here, right? You see that? That's supposed to hit that, suck on that, and go coming all the way down here. So we obviously can't push it through here because of that. So some of you guys might be thinking, well, what if you move Bowser? That thing will fall, put Bowser back, and wait for it to come back up. It's gonna come back up very slowly, and when it comes back up, you just push it. See, I'm swimming at it, but it's not being pushed. And that's because they don't want you to do it like that. That would make it too easy for you, right? So they want you to move it all the way around in a very complicated way, just like this. Let go of the water, and that will go sinking down inside of a cannon, which so happens to be conveniently placed inside of Bowser. I don't know, man. Bowser is like Home Depot. If you need any like hardware stuff, just come to Bowser's stomach, man. You'll find everything you need. So now that we've done that, we gotta move the cannon, which I completely forgot how. I think there's a switch somewhere. that I cannot seem to find. Is this it, sir? Is this the switch? Can you hit him? Yes, this is the switch. Oh, yay, coins. I'll take coins. At least it'll give me... That's way more coins than I've ever obtained than any enemy battle or any other box that I've hit before in this game. But look at that. The thing went flying. It launched over to the other side. So now we just gotta go stop that. Or rather, push it. Which I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played this game. It's been a long time. Okay, let me see. Oh, so we gotta swim all the way around and move it. And you want to make sure you keep the flow of the water up, too. Because otherwise it's not gonna flow up. It's just gonna stay put in its position because it's too heavy to float on its own. It's not like a balloon or anything. And then that guy goes swimming down. Another one of Bowser's tapeworms. Probably the reason why he's so angry, because he's always constantly in pain. So he just acts out like a little baby. But hey, what did we get, guys? It looked like a tiara from just like if you like cover it, right? Cover it with your finger and just keep it so only the 3 spikes are showing. It looks like a tiara, but it's not. It's actually meant to be the DNA door that we were talking about in the first episode that we did. I think it was actually in the last episode, to be honest with you guys. The DNA door that one of the Globins talked to us about, and this is it. We gotta place this DNA door back to where it belongs. So weird, so creepy and nasty at the same time. How we're inside of Bowser. This is what it looks like to be inside of Bowser. How tiny can these guys be if they're like able to swim like this inside of Bowser? This is huge, man. They have to be like the size of like, I don't even know, like an atom is way too small. Maybe like an amoeba, maybe, or maybe a cell. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I just supposed to... Oh, okay. You're supposed to push up on the D-pad. I think that's what the Globin told us to do before as well. To push up on the D-pad. And the door opens, ladies and gentlemen. So right now we have access to more than one new area. We're gonna go ahead and go to this area right here, because clearly that's where it wants us to go. And I wonder what we'll find. I do not know. Let's go ahead and hail and see what we'll find awaiting us at the other end of this room. I think Mario's good. He doesn't need to be 36. He's 32. He's fine. Alright, let's see what we can find. And water doesn't actually come in this area, so it's not like we can use it if we needed it. And you're gonna come over here. I think, yep, another switch. So many freaking cell doors, man. In Bowser's body. He has it all locked up. Just on the off chance anybody like us happens to get in his body, he gives us a little challenge, you know. But in here, guys, I wonder what we'll find. Take a guess. Anybody want to take a guess? Take a guess right now. Pause the video and leave a comment telling me letting me know what you think we'll find. Alright, too late. We found it. Oh boy, I've seen these bugs. They live in Dimblewood. Bowser must have inhaled it with whatever else he ate. But to have gotten this big, what's it been eating? It's been eating his flames. Of course, this thing is blocking Bowser's flame pipe. No wonder he can't spit fire. Oh my gosh, rest in peace, Starlo. Rest in peace, Starlo. Luigi, what are you doing, man? This isn't any time for being scared. Yeah, you smack him, dude. Oh yeah, Luigi got that tickle. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to be kicking it off by doing this boss battle right off the bat. And then we're going to continue on in this game. So thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you all in the next one.